Welcome back, trainers, and we're going to be taking a look at our first Mega Legendary in Pokemon Go, which is going to be Latios. Folks, this is some pretty awesome stuff here. Now, I know a lot of people are finding this raid to be very difficult, and truth be told, it could be, okay? It has certain movesets that are actually pretty annoying, for sure. We're going to talk about that, and we're going to talk about how to just potentially make it as smooth as possible if you're a newer player. Some things to do, some things not to do, and just a few tips in between while taking a look at some Latios Mega Raids here. And we're going to go ahead and make ours. Now, this is going to be level 40, 100% IV, and it is going to be equipped as Best Buddy afterwards. It's not equipped right now, so take a look at the CP. Look at this, freaking 5,007. When I equip it, it's going to go up, and we can get up to level 50 too. We're going to have to work on those XL candies, of course. Now, it is actually going to be one of the better counters to use up against itself, and you are going to be getting quite a bit of Mega Energy for each one of these that you do complete. Okay, so taking a look at Mega Latios here, it's got a CP in the raid as the boss. 84 freaking thousand. Wow. Wait till Mega Mewtwo comes out. You think this is hard? Oh, you haven't seen nothing yet. Oh no. Okay, so about this raid here. Now, if it does have Outrage, that is going to hurt everything. If you have Charm users, that is, you're going to have a little bit of resistance there. And the way to know what move it does potentially have when you do start this raid is by looking at your recommendation. Now, if it gives you fairy types, more than likely it's going to have Outrage, okay? It could have Dragon Claw too. Now, if it's giving you things like your dragons potentially, it may have Psychic. So just a thing to take a note of there as you do go into the raids. And remember, folks, make a party before you do go in. If you don't have any parties made, remember you can go into the recommended and you can make that as your team. It'll actually make it a separate team. You can rename it if you want to, and there you go. You don't have to be outside of the raid to make a team, so there's really no excuse. Using recommended and then you guys losing, there you go. Okay, now about it being too difficult. Okay, let's talk about that. Well, come on, what do you mean? Come on everybody. I know all of you are not saying that it's too difficult. I know there's just a few people out there, but and I'm not attacking them, but look, this is a Mega Legendary. Come on, what do you expect it to be? Like, easy? Of course it should be difficult, period. Now, as far as the brokenness and the lag, okay, fair enough. We could say, yeah, that is definitely something that they need to square away because that is bull crap and it is gone on far too long at this point. I agree. Okay, for sure. Lag is obviously a whole nother topic. But as far as the Mega Legendary Latios, man, that damn name, man. I can always just screw it up. Latios. Okay, that's the one we're talking about. It should be like this. Okay, so take a look at my Shadow. Look at this here. So the Dragon Claws, we were Shadow, level 50, noted that. But it's just hitting us over and over and over and over and over. And Outrage is so annoying. Oh my goodness. Psychic hits hard too, even if you're Psychic. It is what it is. We're fighting a Mega Legendary Pokemon here, which is very exciting. It's fun. Honestly, I never really found this one to be like really too exciting. It's cool that it's in Pokemon Go now because, that's my thing. It's my job and everything. And it's a new little Pokemon that we can play with here. But as far as outside of Pokemon Go before this game, and I just was like, okay, they look okay. It's just, I think their design was never appealing to me. Not that they look ugly or anything, but anyways, enough of that. We're using our own. Now take a look at the dodging. Look what it looks like when you dodge. It spins gorgeously side to side like it's some sort of fighter jet. Oh my gosh. See, I know I was talking all this crap and now I'm just like acting all hype about its dodging. Oh my goodness. Another cool dodge when we first got this Pokemon was going to be Rayquaza. They've got one of the coolest. Rayquaza's got one of the coolest dodges. It's all slithering, smooth and fluid. It doesn't just move side to side like any typical Pokemon does. It actually has an animation to go along with it. So it's just some fun stuff. Now, as far as how good is it, it's a pretty good dragon type attacker. All right, it's definitely up there as far as Psychic. There's definitely Mewtwo and Shadow Mewtwo, but this one is awesome, and you can definitely use it. It's viable. Now, as far as its other version, well, the female version, that's still going to be okay. right? It's got Charm, a Mega Charm user, but it's not getting Stab. So we're still not quite there yet with the Stab Mega Charm. Gardevoir is going to be bringing that, and it's going to be disgusting. Oh my gosh, could you just imagine? So I'm having a blast, folks. I don't know about you. I just wanted to bring you this. Look at that, 200 Mega Energy for that one there, okay? So I heard upwards of 200 plus energy, 225 maybe was the max that you can get. As far as just knocking this out as fast as possible, it's happening, as you can see here. I was getting invited by my friend Yuri. Thank you very much. I appreciate all those invites. A little bit of a slowdown animation here so you can see the Latios Mega dodging here. So attack, attack, attack. And my dodges were off. Okay, I get it. I wasn't like dodging everything, but I was doing multiple things. And when you're doing these raids over and over and over again, and you got a group of, looks like 8 people here, you know, I wasn't trying to be on the top of my game like I was doing some sort of a trio or something up against it. Speaking of trio, it is going to be very difficult to do this with minimal people, okay? And again, going back to it is a Mega Legendary, okay? It shouldn't be easy. As simple as that, I mean. But what about the people? It's not fair to everybody. Folks, what's going on? Well, should we get everything handed to us now? I mean, there should be some reward in this game for people who have, you know, invested and powered up. I'm not saying everything should be difficult for everybody all the time, but there should be some incentive to want to level up to be stronger so you can do more things in the game. We're going to take a look at some counters from Pokebatter. Personally, I mean, there's a lot of good counter websites, but I think this one's just the best all around. It's just great. All right, now this is just your standard counters here, okay? So we have Mega Gengar, then we have, of course, you know, with their typical moves, Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball, Mega Latios with Dragon Breath and Dragon Claw, Shadow Salamence, which is just going to be dropping like a fly. I use it. It's strong, but my gosh, it falls. Shadow Dragonite, Mega Latias, Mega Houndoom, Shadow Weavile, Rayquaza, soon to be Mega, which is going to be at the top. Regular Salamence, it has to have his Community Day Outrage move. Garchomp with Dragon Tail and Dragon, or an Outrage. Palkia with Dragon Tail and Draco Meteor. Shadow Mamoswine with Powdered Snow and Avalanche. Latias with Shadow Latias with Dragon Breath and Outrage. Dragonite with Dragon Tail and Outrage. Mega Gyarados with Bite and Crunch. I was going to say Mega Dialga. Too many Megas. Dialga with Dragon Breath and Draco Meteor, and then Zekrom, Darkrai, Haxorus, Mega Absol, Chandelure, Shadow Tyranitar, and so on. So there you have your counters. They're kind of a quick brush up. However, you probably already seen it like 100 different places on Twitter, on other YouTube, your Facebook, on your Discord, blah, yada, yada, yada. So hopefully you did enjoy this video. I just wanted to just bring it to you, show you it, and tell you, don't worry, you're not alone. It is a kind of a difficult boss to take out. It does take time. We're not going to just sweep through it like the regular Megas or Legendaries. Thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care, traders.